Is there ever a point when you just think to yourself, insert beer, output Atari?
Get your CGR shirts and glassware at ClassicGameRoom.com. Classic Game Room is brought to you by Magnum Skywolf. CGR is supported by fans on Patreon. Thank you. Those of us who love Atari 2600 know that Activision was king of Atari and made some of the best games, while Sky Jinx from 1982 isn't one that you ever hear about.
Oh, stupid balloon!
It's a lot of fun and provides great replay value and challenge. Let's take a look.
.98 and I crashed into a tree.
It's not very often that I find myself enjoying a flight game that doesn't involve blowing things up, but here it is. Sky Jinx is like a fancy, stylish version of Slalom with an airplane, where you make your way through one of several courses, flying past the orange pylons on the right and the white ones on the left. Try to clear each stage as quickly as you can while dodging obstacles. It's just that simple, and the simplicity makes it really fun. Like most of the Activision games from back in the day, it looks great, it's well made, and plays like a boss. Welcome to a super special Classic Game Room, because my friend Scott from Aberdeen, Scotland sent this beer to the show from Brewdog. It's a punk IPA, and I'm going to open this in the presence of a Vectrex because it's Friday, and I'm about to review some Atari games. This is how I do it in space. And I'll be reviewing this delicious beer, hopefully delicious beer. I've heard great things about it, so I have not actually had one yet. This is my first Brewdog beer, all the way from Scotland.
I think I can say with certainty that beer and flight go really well together. At least on the Atari. Alright, 3798, it's time to beat. Let's do it! Get some! It is disappointing you can't shoot anything in this game. I mean, I think we can all agree that machine guns make everything better. Especially airplanes.
That's right, imagine River Raid without the explosions. It's kind of like that, but not at all. It's Slalom. There's several levels. The first one gives you 25 gates, then it goes to 50, 75, and 99. The difficulty switches seem to throw more obstacles in your way that you can't shoot down or blow up.
3656!
You think they could have at least given you lasers in this game. And apparently, according to the manual that I found online, if you can make it through level 1 really fast, Activision will even send you a patch for your denim jacket. I wonder if that offer is still valid. The controls in Sky Jinx are very simple. The button accelerates, letting go of the button decelerates, and you move left and right to dodge things. Make sure to keep a notepad and pencil or crayons handy to write down your best time, or just take a picture off the screen and send it to Activision, who then owes you a patch.
3656 is the time to beat. Get some!
There it is. Check it out. Not nearly as thick looking as a lot of the American IPAs. I'm intrigued.
99.
That beer is tasty. It's like a cross between an American West Coast IPA and a British IPA. It's got a unique flavor, actually.
3656 is the time to beat, but I'm not going to use the Sega Genesis controller for this. Oh no. Watch this.
Are you ready for the Tron controller?
Come on, Tron! I fight for the users! Whoops. 3656! I fight for the users! Oh, come on. 3656 is the time to beat. I fight for the users! I'm Tron! Whoops.
I so want this to be the superior joystick, but it isn't.
Come on.
Suction cups, you fail me!
Why is there a tree there? And why can I not burn down the tree? Somebody should put flamethrowers on this thing. Haven't you played Fire Shark? Ah.
At first, I didn't think I was going to enjoy this that much, what without the violence and all, but the more I played Sky Jinx, the more I just fell in love with this game. It's highly addictive, it's simple, but it plays so incredibly well on the Atari 2600. You must have this game in your collection, and it's dirt cheap. Sky Jinx. No relation to Sky Lynx from the Transformers.
Woo!
Yeah, 3581. That's the time to beat. There's my plane burning by that tree. This comes as a shock to me, but as it turns out, coffee is even better for flying games. Who knew? The difference between a Monday and Friday recording session. The beauty is when you edit them together. Makes me seem like a raging drunk on Monday morning. I don't remember when I bought this game. I've had it for years and I'm glad to have finally played it. Sky Jinx! Nothing says punk IPA like drinking a punk IPA in the presence of an Atari 2600 and Tron controller. Thank you again, Scott from Aberdeen, Scotland. And Eric from Pasadena sent the Tron controller, so thank you also, Eric. They go very well together, while prominently perched on top of a VCR. That's just how it is here. Cheers to all of you. I drink for the users. Strategy-wise, you really want to fly as fast and recklessly as possible. Just try not to crash into things. If you do, you can continue flying. Activision made their planes tough. So once again, thanks to everyone for watching, and definitely pick this game up for your Atari. Oh, come on, man. I have just inadvertently unlocked the Matrix. This is reality right here, as seen through the Atari 2600. See the girl in the red dress? Yeah, right there. Right, let's mix it up. Let's go with level 3 here. This is the one with 75 gates. Oh. It's gonna get ugly. Yep. 75 gates. Level 3. I feel like I should be able to shoot that balloon down. It's only fair, it keeps getting in my way. Ah! You're just adding insult to injury. Gosh. How do I bomb things? Sky Jinx on Atari 2600. I forgot I had this game. Recently discovered it while working on my shelves, and now it's time to play some Atari. Whoa!
Oh man, that was weird. I never thought the Atari could take you to the R-Zone, but I felt wrong. If you're going to buy the game anyway, buy it through ClassicGameRoom.com.
Classic Game Room is supported by fans on Patreon. Thank you. Now prepare for the Lord Carnage Club, where I celebrate these backers on Patreon by shouting their name in a volcano! Derek Langley. Beer is the trick. Stephen Chucknick. From New Jersey!
Michael Fernandez.
People not named Michael Fernandez aren't Michael Fernandez. Al Stiver!
Woo! EDF!
Jason from British Columbia. Philip Strabenmuller from Vienna, Austria. Cue the thunder. Jeff, Captain Dauntless, Briar. Cue the lava. I don't know what lava sounds like. It sounds like this. Jack Stavris from Australia. Ohad Kane, Master of Thunder. Chip Sankvale, Fighter of Space Bees. Woo! Rick DeBarros gets the extra disco. Michael and Ariana Nelson, Fighters of the Future. That's enough disco, because now it's time to shout, Busy Signal! That's right, and keep the volume loud and the party rocking for Sean Zoltek. Really? No. Sean Zoltek! Sergio Matthias Hergert! Tubular. Will.